Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another cool arcade game video for you this evening. Can you believe what we're looking at here in 2020? What a survivor. This is Midway's Killer Instinct arcade game, right? I like to call it Nintendo's Killer Instinct arcade game. When this came out, this was like awesome. But here's the deal with this particular one. This is a dedicated original Killer Instinct, original cabinet. It's always been a Killer Instinct. But at some point, somebody updated it to Killer Instinct 2. So it's got a Killer Instinct 2 board in it. And it's a completely different board. It's very similar to the one board, but they didn't use the little adapter thing to make it Killer Instinct 2. They swapped an entire Killer Instinct 2 board in it. So this one is now a Killer Instinct 2, which is, it's kind of an upgrade. You get 4 different characters, and they change around the way the combos work a little bit and stuff. But they took away 4 characters too, so I'd probably prefer to have the original board in the cabinet just because it's a dedicated Killer Instinct 1 cabinet, but it's largely the same game. And the Spinal on the side, he's in part 2 as well, right? So we got this in quite a while ago, and we've been waiting on the board to be repaired for a while, and we finally got it back, and they did a great job repairing it, and we've got a solid state module on it instead of the original hard drive, so it's more reliable, and you don't have any moving parts or anything like that. Rebuilt the monitor, cleaned up the cabinet, and we've got something special here. But like I said, it's a Killer Instinct 2 and a Killer Instinct 1 cabinet. I haven't seen these in a long time, though. These Midway cabinets are just awesome. The best 90s cabinets, especially for all their fighting games. All the Mortal Kombats were in these. You don't see the Killer Instincts as much as you see the Mortal Kombats. They had some other ones like War Gods and stuff like that that were in the same cabinet. Technically, like NBA Jam is pretty much the same cabinet, but the control panel is different. But they just had an awesome look to them. So let's check out the side art. It has the Rareware logo there. Those were the people at the time that were making all kinds of cool stuff with this 3D look to it. They did the Donkey Kong Country games. Was the first I ever heard of them for the Super Nintendo, and they were awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's got that 90s kind of look to it, you know. Computer CGI type stuff. What a cool game. I'll show you inside. You're not going to be able to see that well. Let me brighten you up. I'm going to brighten you up so you can see this board. Brighter, 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 brighter. Let's get it really bright. Okay. Let me show you the board. It's Killer Instinct 2 board. The one board looks identical to that. There's one little chip on the board that's different. U96. And the ROMs are burnt different, but you can swap those. But U96, a little hard to swap. It's got a K7000 monitor in it. This particular one, I think the original one may have shipped with a U2000 because we had a U2000 manual inside of it. And of course we have the door right there. We just have it off the game for cinematography purposes. But yeah, what do you think about that? Now, over there behind it, we still have our 2 Radical Biker games in. You can see they're in the same cabinet. Supposedly those were Mortal Kombat 4s, and then they sold them to another company to Atari, who used them as Radical Bikers or something. I don't know. They used the same cabinet there for a while. TJ Combo. So we did put a new marquee on it. Looks really good here in person. It looks, you can see the light through it on the video, but in person it looks pretty good. It's one of those thin flexi ones they call it, and those get burnt up over the years. So the original one was in it, but it was cracked in half and had browned. B Orchid Black. I think her name's Black Orchid, I believe. Killer Instinct. All right, so start buttons. High attack, quick, medium, and fierce. Low attack, quick, medium, and fierce. Move, move, jump, duck. We'll put it in test mode. I'll show you just a few of the adjustments. So you get diagnostic tests, game audits, coin bookkeeping, all that's been cleared. Game adjustment, utilities, volume adjust. So the game adjustment, you can change the pricing, turn free play on and off, change the computer difficulty. I've got it on super hard right now. You see? So I'm on 8. Super hard. You can tell it how often to reset the winning streak. I wonder if you can test the sound. General sound test, play samples. There we go. All right, let's jam out. I won't let me turn it up in this area thing. Okay. Hey! I got to make it louder. We got to be able to hear it. Okay, let's go back and do that again, right? If I can find it. And you know what? Let me turn off the lights so we can see it a little better. So you can see the name of what we're playing. Much better. General sound test. Okay, yeah, so it passed. Okay, let's play the samples. Hey! Hey! Yeah! I'll only let you do a couple. All right. So that's all it lets us do, people. You'll have to get the Killer Cuts CD if you want to hear more than that. Right? There he is, full of gore. He's 6'5", weighs 560 pounds. Now I got to remember how to do some of the combos and stuff. Wow. Oh no, don't do it. Don't. Oh, he did it. All right, so I'll set up the tripod and we'll play through it a little bit and see if I can beat anybody. It's on hard though. It's gonna be hard to do on hard. So this is the second one. So there was a whole storyline in the first one, and then at the end of the first one, some of the people were killed, and they went back in time, and all kinds of stuff like that. So I don't have any of that information, but they talk about it a little bit there, like as it goes through each person's storyline and stats and things. There's Jago. There's Spinal. Although destroyed by thunder in the present, a younger Spinal still exists in the past. I don't know why they don't use some of these rareware games more often. You know, you'd think they'd be doing all kinds of stuff with Killer Instinct. People love it, as I remember. All right, let's turn up the volume a little bit so y'all can hear me get beat very loudly. How's that? Alright, so I haven't played this since I was about 17, so I don't remember any of the moves. Maya. Trying to remember any of the special moves. I don't think it does anything until you... There's like a... Deal with it. Y'all are going to have to move a little bit. Y'all were right in the way. That's why I couldn't beat her at first. I mean, you know. Orchid! Okay. Oh. Damn. my ass. Oh no. That didn't work out too good for me. Oh no, I didn't go anywhere. Oh hell. What a workout. Bye-bye working. Fight on. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh no! Oh no! It was a brutal! Damn it, he's catching me right when I jump. Oh no! Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! He hit me 80 times! 21 hits, but it only took 8%. Come on. It was kind of cute, though.
Final. Fight on. Ready.
That's not working for me. That's not working for me. Oh no! Oh no! Boy, it got hectic there for a minute. Got hectic. Gracious. If I remember correctly, this guy was hard for me back in the day. In the first one, at least. Damn. Nice timing, brother. I can't remember how to do their combos and stuff.
Continue.
There you go.
Glacius. Fight on. Ready.
I walked right into it, people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Damn, that didn't work too well for me. We'll go back though.
Continue.
Jago.
Glacius.
Gracias.
Fight on. Ready.
Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, man, that was a hell of a move. Oh, man. He gets you on that jump back every time. Man. Woo. Boy's no joke.
Continue.
All right, we're going to continue.
Jago. Glacius. Ready.
Yeah. Oh, snap. That wasn't a perfect, was it? Damn. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gone. Oh. I hit him with one of these with my foot. He couldn't do nothing.
Jago. Fight on. Ready.
I'm the red Jago, the one that will probably be losing. Oh, nice.
Ready.
Oh, he think he cheated.
Winner!
Yeah, baby. Who's next?
DJ Caldwell.
Uh-oh.
Fight on. Ready.
Damn. Look how I'm not even hardly hurting him. He's killing me. Wow. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, don't throw fireballs at him. He ain't playing with that crap. Combo breaker.
Continue.
So I only did one combo in the whole time I've been playing for 16 minutes now. And he did the combo breaker while I was doing the combo. Come on, man. Maybe a little bit of this will change your mind.
DJ Caldwell. Fight on. Ready.
Oh, snap. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no again! Oh no! I lost my skulls. Oh no! It's such a great game. I'm a wiener, man. What the hell? What the hell? Well, she ain't playing around. Oh, she jumped right through it. Woo, lordy, lordy. She ain't playing around. Well, I believe I will. Let's see how she handles a little bit of a... Oh, look, I can't... Oh, yeah, I can. I was about to say I couldn't pick the people that I'd already beat, but that was not right.
Fight on.
Oh! Woo, Lordy! She ain't playing around. How did she do a combo breaker from across the room? Come on now. Come on now, she's cheating. Damn, don't throw a fireball at her, she gets mad. Woo, Lordy, Lordy. Don't use a fireball with her, people. She gets mad. Spinal. But this is souped up spinal. Not that spinal that I keep acting like. Holy hell. Deal with it. He got me. Oh no! And then he's laughing at me. Alright, we're gonna play one more time, people, and then I gotta go home. I can't hang out at the arcade all night. Jago is Dayglow.
Fight on. Ready.
Holy hell, he turned into me. I forgot you could even do that. Look, he's done sold all my stoles. He done sold all my stoles. Oh, hell. Holy hell. He done took it to another level, people. I was trying. Oh, hell. All right, folks. That is the legendary Killer Instinct 2, but in a Killer Instinct 1 cabinet. How cool is that?
Over.
It's about as cool as it gets, isn't it? So leave your comments below. Tell me your Killer Instinct stories. I remember when this came out, this was the game. And I had to have it for my Super Nintendo. Or my, my Super Nintendo. The first one was Super Nintendo. The second one was 64. Killer Instinct Gold. Look at him. So, leave your comments below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up for filming this for you. Now, by the time you see this video, this game has probably already been sold because we're ahead a few weeks on videos. But you can see all the games that we do have available for sale by going to our website, lionsarcade.com. We always keep it up to date with all of our stuff, right? And we've got a whole building here full of arcade games for sale at most times. Some pinball machines and jukeboxes, things like that. Subscribe to us, and every time we get one of these in, we will film a little video if it's something cool that we haven't filmed before, like this one. Make sure and subscribe to our brother channel. My Brother Donnie is the name of the channel. My Brother Donnie. I'm over there with him sometimes, and we're working on a mobile home at the moment. He's bought a new or an old 1988 Chevy C30 with a 454 in it that he's rebuilding right now, and we're working on right now. And so he's always doing interesting stuff, lots of repair stuff and things like that. He has a kind of hillbilly backwoods way of doing it, and I'm over there with him most of the times doing it a hillbilly backwoods way too. So subscribe to him on My Brother Donnie. There'll be a link down below if you want to check that out. It has nothing to do with arcade games, but it's pretty fun and entertaining. There's also a link below to Amazon. If you click our link to go to Amazon, if you're going to buy anything on Amazon, just click our link before you do. That's all you have to do is click the link. And it gives us some of the advertising profit for sending you to Amazon just before you go there to buy something you were going to buy anyway, right? So click the link if you decide to buy something from Amazon. We appreciate all the people that have been doing that. Lots of people buying lots of cool stuff. Most of it's usually like computer related or minor repair related. People are doing like home hobbyist type stuff. That's pretty cool. We appreciate all that, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. There's Jago. And make sure to give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. You can't see my thumb, but it's there. And we will see you on the next video. This is Midway's awesome Killer Instinct 2.